You're listening to the SimpleSpeak Podcast, where you learn English by listening, feeling, and understanding life.
Hey everyone! Welcome back to the SimpleSpeak Podcast, where we speak simply, but think deeply. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Lucas, and today's episode is going to be a game changer. No fluff, no suspense, just real talk. We're diving straight into something everyone needs to hear. How to attract a high-value relationship.
That's right, whether you're single, dating, or recovering from heartbreak. If you want a relationship that's mature, emotionally intelligent, respectful, you're in the right place.
Because let's be honest, anyone can be in a relationship, but a high-value relationship, that takes a high-value mindset, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about today.
This is one of our most powerful episodes yet. We're not just talking about love. We're talking about alignment, self-worth, standards, communication, energy, attraction. Everything that makes or breaks a real connection.
And don't worry, we're keeping it real, simple English, deep insights, and relatable advice. So even if you're learning English, you'll follow every word and feel every lesson.
So grab your tea, sit back, and listen closely. Because today, we're going to help you attract love that actually feels good.
Let's go.
So, Lucas, before we tell people how to attract a high-value relationship, let's start by asking the big question. What exactly is a high-value relationship?
Great question. A high-value relationship is one where both people are growing. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It's not about looks. It's not about money. It's about mutual respect, clear communication, shared values, and emotional safety.
Yes, in a high-value relationship, you don't feel anxious. You don't feel like you have to constantly prove your worth. You're not chasing, you're being, and you're seen for who you are.
Exactly, and that kind of relationship doesn't happen by accident. You don't find it at random. You attract it by becoming a high-value person yourself.
That's the key right there. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. So if you want emotional maturity, you need to be emotionally mature. If you want someone who respects your boundaries, you need to respect your own first.
And let's be real, a high-value relationship feels different. It's not full of games. It's peaceful, supportive, motivating. It feels like clarity, not confusion.
So today, we're going to walk you through the mindset shifts and the habits that actually help you attract that kind of love. Not just in theory, but in real life.
Alright, so let's get real. You want a high-value relationship? Start by asking yourself, am I living like someone who's ready for that kind of love?
Exactly, Lucas. It's easy to say, I want someone honest, loyal, respectful. But are you honest with yourself? Do you respect your own time, your energy, your peace?
Because the truth is, we attract people who reflect the way we treat ourselves. If you're always doubting your worth, overgiving, or settling, you'll attract people who take advantage of that.
And let me say this, you don't need to be perfect to attract real love. But you do need to be aware of your patterns, aware of your standards, aware of how you show up.
A high-value partner will see your growth, but they'll also expect you to take responsibility for your own healing. They're not here to complete you, they're here to complement you.
So let's start with this. Build your own value before you look for it in someone else. Because your confidence, your mindset, your emotional stability, that's what makes you magnetic.
Want someone who respects you? Start respecting yourself first. Set boundaries, stop chasing, learn to be okay alone. That's not weakness, that's strength. And it's attractive as hell.
Yes. Because confidence isn't loud, it's calm. It's knowing that you don't have to beg for love. You are love, you offer peace, you bring presence. And when you walk like that, the right people notice. Alright, Lucas, let's talk about something a lot of people get confused about. What's the difference between standards and expectations?
That's a big one, Rachel. Here's the truth. Standards are about how you allow people to treat you. Expectations are about trying to control how people behave.
Exactly. Standards come from self-respect. Like, I won't stay in a relationship where I'm constantly disrespected. I don't chase people who ignore me. I deserve open and honest communication.
Right, but expectations, they sound more like, he should always reply in 2 minutes. She should change for me. I expect him to read my mind.
And let's be real, that's not love. That's control. A high-value relationship doesn't come from trying to change someone. It comes from choosing someone who's already aligned with your values.
Let me say this to everyone listening. You can't build a healthy connection on unrealistic demands. You can't expect someone to fix your insecurities.
So instead of creating a long list of what your partner must do, ask yourself, what do I bring to the table? Am I kind? Am I consistent? Do I communicate with love?
Because the right person will not be perfect, but they will be willing. Willing to grow with you, learn with you, and love you in a way that feels safe.
So have your standards high, but keep your expectations healthy.
Respect, honesty, effort, kindness, those are non-negotiable. But perfection, that's a fantasy. Let's talk about something that most people ignore when it comes to love, your energy.
Yes, because before anyone falls for your looks, your smile, your personality, they feel your energy. That's your emotional vibration, the way you make people feel without saying a word.
And if your energy is full of anxiety, fear, desperation, guess what? You'll attract relationships that reflect that chaos.
But when your energy is calm, secure, and grounded, you don't chase, you attract. People feel safe around you. They want to open up. They respect you.
That's because high-value people are not drawn to drama. They're drawn to peace, to stability, to clarity.
So many people say, I want someone consistent. But are you consistent with yourself? Do you stick to your own boundaries? Do you give yourself emotional safety first?
This is where emotional availability comes in. If you're still stuck on your ex, or afraid of getting close, you might be emotionally unavailable, even if you think you're ready for love.
Being emotionally available means you're not hiding. You're not playing games. You're not punishing new people for what old people did to you.
And that kind of openness, it's magnetic. It's powerful. Because you're not needy, but you're ready.
So if you want a high-value relationship, don't just look good on the outside. Feel good on the inside. Your calm energy is your most attractive trait. Let's get into something that either makes or breaks relationships: communication.
Yes, and let's be clear, communication is not just about talking. It's about how you talk, why you talk, and how you listen.
Exactly. In high-value relationships, communication feels safe. You don't have to walk on eggshells. You can express your feelings without fear of being judged or attacked.
Because high-value partners don't play mind games. They don't give the silent treatment. They don't expect you to just know what's wrong.
They say things like, hey, that hurt me. Can we talk about it? Or, I feel overwhelmed. I need some space to clear my head. That's emotional maturity.
Rachel, the amazing thing is, you can learn this. You can practice using calm words, clear sentences, and respectful tones.
Yes, for example, I feel sad when you cancel plans without telling me. That's honest, that's clear, that's respectful.
High-value people don't try to win arguments, they try to understand each other. They're not fighting against their partner, they're fighting for the relationship.
So if you want to attract someone who communicates well, start by communicating well with yourself. Ask yourself, what do I feel? What do I need? How can I express it with kindness?
Because healthy communication builds emotional safety. And emotional safety is the foundation of real, lasting love.
So, if there's one thing we want you to remember today, it's that high-value love doesn't begin with finding the right person. It begins with becoming the right person.
You don't need to chase. You don't need to change who you are. You just need to align with peace, with growth, and with your own worth.
And trust us, the right connection will meet you there. Not with games, but with presence. Not with pressure, but with respect.
So keep growing, keep showing up for yourself. And the kind of love you're dreaming of, it will recognize you when it sees you.
Thank you for joining us on the SimpleSpeak Podcast today. We hope this episode helped you think deeply, feel more clearly, and of course, improve your English along the way.
If you enjoyed this, don't forget to share it with someone who needs to hear it. And we'll see you in the next episode, where we'll continue to speak simply and think deeply. Take care and stay aligned.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Speak simply. Think deeply.